about getting washed.
Ball is teed up. It's their punter, Torrey Taylor, to do the honors. And we're underway from Soldier Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
That's an HE. I got something for them, though.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, he big as hell, ain't he?
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 38. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Williams on the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Out of the pistol, Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
You say you ain't guess.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. I thought we were coming here to call an NFL game today, partner, but this has me smelling peanuts and hot dogs. This is starting more like a baseball game. We got a 2-0 score here, still in the first.
Kind of like a little pitcher's duel, too, right? I mean, just one of these games, and if it starts this way, who knows where it goes from here, but I do know this. It's a confidence builder for a defense. When a defense can go out there and not just get a stop, but put points on the board, man, does that usually infuse them with energy to come.
They've got first down from the 31. Here's Swift to start the drive. And they had that one contained right at the line. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Williams from the gun. Chased out to his right. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Swift gets it on the option. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down, Williams. completed here to commence. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the first.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
Hell yeah.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. He almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
That Ravens, boy, that defense, boy.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears throw their early lead to 8. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Jackson looking to throw. He finds Johnson. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Working quickly here. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Caught by Flowers. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lamar throwing again. Escapes the pocket. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. The Ravens going to pump this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Back deep for the Bears is DeAndre Carter. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Trying to locate it. How about this? I think that's going to be a safety. Talk about a wild twist over the course of just one play.
Well, Kate, I gotta tell you, if that's not the perfect example that an NFL game can change in an instant.
Yeah, there were a couple of instants on that play, partner.
We go from a possible touchdown to a turnover to one of the most
What the fuck,
unlikely
man, know
safeties
me,
our
bro?
eyes have ever seen. And it all happens in a mere couple seconds. Welcome to the NFL.
Bro, what is that, bro? That don't even make sense.
Safety, they're out to boot it away. He'll get it at the 9. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Pistol snap to Jackson. Buying some time right. Gets this to Johnson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Lamar out of the pistol. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
This is Henry on 2nd.
Oh, that with his ass.
It's a loss on the play.
He big.
Offensive hurry up here. Jackson now, 3rd and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bears will have it right at the opposing 30 after the interception, and that return on top of it.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Staying grounded with Swift.
Oh.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Ooh.
Has 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else.
Damn,
Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. A handoff left for Swift.
Ooh, he got through there.
Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. He's going to keep this one. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bears parlay the interception into points. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Gotta get on that board.
Lamar off the play fake. He's on the move.
I ain't gonna lie, you had me in the wrong.
First down.
He started
Look
passing.
at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on the offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did.
Yeah, Perry, you got scared.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
You're getting after Lamar Jackson, too.
Going to the ground again on first. And he rocks the tackler.
Ooh-wee.
And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Play action now with Jackson.
Damn,
He rolls to his right. Doesn't have the hook up there. Incomplete pass.
The QBs today so
missed your deep ball.
buying themselves enough
He was just gone up the field. You have got me with the play fake.
So he needed to make the completion.
Now Jackson on third down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On fourth down, snap to Jackson. Connects with Johnson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Swift gets it, going left. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
It's not open on this bit.
Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Williams to throw on first.
Off it again.
Isn't
Damn.
holding up. They're able to drop him. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Trying again, following the set.
Oh.
That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Working from the gun, Williams. Throwing deep for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go.
I'm trying to
Touchdown,
get
baby.
jump ball.
Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking.
Yeah,
Oh,
two people
no!
in the middle
Give me
of
that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
He's back to throw. He lets one
Oh, damn.
It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Now Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Tyler Scott now to return it. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They run the counter with Swift. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Going to run again with Swift. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back to throw it. Buying some time left.
What?
That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens start the 2nd half with some needed points. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens tie this game up.
I didn't think he was going to run like that up. That's it for me.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
Yeah, I thought he was going to try to go deep.
Scott now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. To throw, Williams. Getting out to his left. And he just tucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
1st down throw by Williams.
Damn!
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Marcus Williams has it.
Get this nigga.
And the Ravens take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Take it right back.
Taking it right back. That's intercepted. Picked by T.J. Edwards. And the Bears are hauled down on the return at the 45-yard line. Well, they have the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down. Now here's Williams. Has his man, it's Swift. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Williams from the gun.
Damn, he put him right on his shit like
Flush
that.
down out to his left. He's running with it. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. This game is tied 16 aside as we get set for our final quarter. They'll come up first and 10. Handoff running right. Here's Swift. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are what I call the body blows. It's not a home run. It doesn't deliver a chunk play, but it's these runs of 1 to 5 that keep you on schedule and take a little bit of steam out of that defense.
2nd and 6 coming up here. He'll try left side out
Hold
of
the ball.
option. And he only gets this one down to the 9. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Continuing to move past the 45. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Last minute getting a fumble, man.
Before that play clock can reach 0, John Harbaugh signals for a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Henry running to the left.
Got him.
And he's tackled for a short gain. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
What's a big?
Now to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Turning to Henry on 3rd.
Yes, sir.
And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Just short on 3rd down. No gain on the run. And now what will they do on 4th? The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Looking good, and it's through. And inside the final minute, they've tied this up.
It's such a confidence builder to a sideline, to an entire team, Kate, when you can rely and trust your kicker in these big moments. He tied it up. Now it's incumbent upon his defense to do their job.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Throwing now.
Ooh.
And it's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
On the move, headed right. Now he's taking a deep shot right. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw.
I was finna say, you don't want no time? I'll go for the touchdown, but I ain't calling the timeout.
Serious arms.
They're all All set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift.
Oh, get in there, bitch.
Drives it forward for a modest gain. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up. So they call a timeout. So that is their final one. And with time left for maybe 2 plays, let's see what they do. Do they chance it or do they just kick it now? The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. He'll try to do it himself.
Get in there, bitch. They pushed him in that motherfucker.
As they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Wallace with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25.
See what just happened to the Bears against Washington. Can't go for that shit this time. This is a good-ass game, though. Oh, yeah,
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over.
Send an invite.
Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports.